my dog Jet. Oh my gosh, he almost got me. You almost licked my face.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about how to shop sustainably this Christmas or holiday season if you don't celebrate Christmas. Before we move on with the video, I'm just going to give out this week's shoutouts. And this week's shoutouts go to Trina, Hannah, and Jaylyn. Thank you so much for commenting the shoutout question. And if you would like a shoutout in my next video, just keep watching the video and somewhere throughout the video you'll find out the shoutout question and then you just have to comment it. Anyway, if you're thinking that this video is a little bit out of place and it doesn't really fit with the content that I usually make, I suggest you watch my last video because it was a very important channel update. By the time this comes out, I have changed up my channel and this is kind of like my new content. So obviously everything we buy has a footprint on the planet, so reducing the amount we shop is going to be more sustainable. But I know that this is a season of giving and people love giving gifts, including me, so I'm just going to share with you guys some more sustainable ways to buy presents this year. Anyway, let's just get right on with the video. So the first way to shop more sustainably this Christmas is to shop on an eco-friendly website. I know there are multiple eco-friendly websites, but the one that I'm most familiar with is called Earth Hero. I learned about Earth Hero from a YouTuber called 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙪𝙗𝙪, and I'm so glad that I found out about Earth Hero because I'm actually using it this year to shop for Christmas presents. Earth Hero has a lot of sustainable options for things that you would normally buy for Christmas. They have lots and lots of sustainable brands that you can buy from. So if you use Earth Hero this Christmas, you're not only supporting an eco-friendly brand, you're also finding the perfect gift, so it's like a win-win. They have a whole section on their website for Christmas gifts, so that is the first option on my list. The next way to shop more sustainable this holiday season is to shop secondhand. That could look like thrifting online on sites like Poshmark, Depop, ThredUp. I actually sell clothes on Poshmark just in case you want to check it out. Or that could look like physically going to a thrift store safely. Or you could go to an antique store and find, you know, little cute antiques. Or you could just find something that you already have in your home. I don't think there's anything wrong with gifting someone something that you already have. I mean, as long as they would find it useful and they like it, then I don't see how that's wrong. Shopping secondhand is not only good for the planet because you're stopping some things from going to the landfill, it's also good for your wallet because you're saving a lot of money because shopping secondhand is typically cheaper. That is probably another way I'm gonna shop this Christmas. So the next way to shop more sustainably this Christmas is to buy from small businesses. Purchasing from small businesses is much more sustainable, especially if the small business that you're buying from uses sustainable practices like using recycled materials. I am going to suggest this Etsy shop from this girl I love on Instagram. Her name is Charlie Ann and she makes scrunchies from old t-shirts. I actually bought a couple scrunchies from her and they're really, really nice. I will also leave up a list of more small businesses to support, and when you can, it is a lot better to shop from small businesses than bigger corporations like Amazon because they're already making a lot of money, and it's just a lot more sustainable and better and just nicer to shop from small businesses. So that's the third option. Okay, so the fourth way to shop more sustainably this Christmas is to gift an experience. That can look like buying tickets to a concert or tickets to a fun theme park that the person you're buying for really likes. Gifting an experience can be a lot more special and personal and rewarding for the person, and it also leaves a smaller footprint on the planet. The fifth way to shop more sustainably this Christmas is to donate to a charity in the person's name. So if you find an organization that represents a cause that the person is very passionate about, it can just be a really, really kind and thoughtful gesture, and I think it's a great idea because you're not buying anything, but it can also just mean a lot to the person. So the last option on my list, it isn't really about shopping, it's more about once you already have the gifts and how to wrap them. So I would suggest instead of using wrapping paper or, you know, going out and buying wrapping paper, I mean, if you already have it, you should probably use it, but if you run out or if you don't have any, it would be really great and more sustainable to wrap presents using things that you already own. That can look like scarves, small blankets, or pillowcases, or clothes, or if you already have some, you can use a reusable gift box or bag. For example, here's one that I'm probably going to be using this year, and then once we're done, we can just put this back into our Christmas bins that go in the shed, and there's nothing really wrong with it. You can just reuse it every year, and it's really cute. But of course, you don't have to go out and buy one. You can just make one or be creative and find something in your room or your house. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this because we found it and we already had it, and yeah, it works perfectly fine. So that that is all my advice on shopping more sustainably this holiday season. Let me know what you thought about the video by leaving a comment down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.